In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best working all item duplication glitches for Minecraft. And guys, of course, all of these glitches will work in the latest edition of Minecraft Bedrock being 1.21.73 and on all Minecraft Bedrock platforms including MCPE, PS4, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Windows 10 editions. And with that being said, let's get straight into the first duplication glitch, which is perfect for single player worlds, and that is the cobblestone duplication glitch. So to do this glitch, all you need is a chest and a single cobblestone. After that, you just need the items you want to duplicate. These can be single items, stacks of items, or even shulker boxes filled with whatever you like. So go ahead and grab everything. Real quick, if you're buying Xbox gift cards, stop overpaying. Head over to z2u.com where you can get Xbox Game Pass, gift cards, and in-game items for way cheaper than retail. Use my exclusive link in the description and you'll get double points when you purchase. And it's not just Xbox. Z2U has everything from Steam, PlayStation, Roblox, PC game keys, and way more. So use my link and check it out now. And with that being said, let's get straight into the tutorial. So as you guys can see, I have everything in my hotbar and I'm in survival mode. So once you guys have everything in your hotbar, what you're going to want to do is place down your chest just like this. Then go ahead and place down your cobblestone right next to the chest. Once you guys have done this, these two items will help us duplicate later on. So once you placed it, make sure you have all of the items you want to duplicate ready in your hotbar. Then you can go ahead and press escape and save and quit to the main menu. And guys, now that you're here, as with any of these glitches, there's always a super tiny chance that something might go wrong. So to prevent that from happening, all you're going to want to do is press this edit button under the world that you're duplicating in. Scroll down here until you see the duplicate world button. Go ahead and press that. And within a second, you should have a copy of your world right there. So if you go back, as you guys can see, we have the copies of the world. So once you have a copy, just go ahead and go back into any of them. So once you've done that and you're back in the world, you're going to want to open up the chest as fast as you can and then place in all the items you want to duplicate just like this. Then start breaking this cobblestone block. And as soon as the block breaks, you're going to want to force quit out the game as fast as you can. Just like this. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and go back into your Minecraft. And guys, make sure that you actually force quit out the game and not save and quit. So since I'm playing on a computer, I can just press escape and press the X button in the top right corner, or just press Alt F4. But if you're doing this on a console, you're going to want to go into the home page, click more options on Minecraft and force quit from there. And finally, if you're doing this on a mobile device, you're going to want to go into the recent apps menu, swipe away Minecraft and reopen it, and you should be all good. Once your Minecraft is reopened, go ahead and press play and go back into the world that you did the dupe in. And if you did everything correctly, the cobblestone should be back right there, and in your hotbar you should have all of the items that you initially put inside the chest. And if you open up the chest just like that, we're able to duplicate all of the items within just a couple seconds. So as you guys can see, we have double the items and we're able to duplicate them just like that. So that was the first cobblestone single player duplication glitch. And before we get into the rest of them, as you guys can see on screen right now, only about 1.2% of you watching are actually subscribed. So if you guys got any of these glitches to work and found this video helpful, please do consider subscribing, as it does mean a lot. And with that being said, let's get straight into the second realms duplication glitch. So to do the realms duplication glitch, these are all the items you'll need. So you can use 35 random blocks of your choice. They don't have to be cobblestone, they can be dirt or whatever random items you have, as we'll only be using this to fill out our inventory. And after that, you need exactly 65 items of the one you want to duplicate. So if you want to duplicate diamonds, you need 65 diamonds. If you want to duplicate dirt, you need 65 dirt. Once you have the exact amount of items, we can go on to do this glitch. So guys, this glitch works on realms and also single player worlds. So the first step in what you're going to want to do is to just open up your inventory and then grab the 35 items right here and start placing them all over your inventory just like so. So once you place them all the way across, go ahead and fill in this part as well, and at the end you should have 2 left over just like this. Don't worry, that's actually correct, as now what you're going to want to do is throw out this single block and go a bit back so you don't pick it up, and then open up your inventory again and then go ahead and fill it in fully just like this. So now that you have a fully blocked out inventory, even if you stand over this single item, you won't pick it up, which is actually exactly what we want. As now, to get this glitch to work, what you guys are going to want to do is open up your inventory, and then these next steps are a bit hard, but they're crucial. So to get the glitch to work, you're going to want to basically pick up this stack of items, and then as soon as you pick it up, exit out the inventory. So it should look something like this. If the single item falls back like that, that means you didn't time it correct. Don't worry, you just have to repeat it over and over again. So until you get the timing correctly, exactly like that. As you guys can see, this stack of items is nowhere to be seen, and in your inventory, it should say you only have a single one of those items. And that is perfect, as now all you have to do is press escape and save and quit to the main menu. So just escape out of your realms and just wait here for about 1 to 2 minutes. But if you're doing this on a single player world, you don't have to wait that long. You can just wait a second and go right back in. Once you waited the appropriate amount of time, go ahead and load back into your worlds. And if you did everything correctly, in your hotbar you should now instead of a single item, have a whole stack. And if you go into your inventory, boom, just like that, on your cursor, you should have a whole nother stack ready. So just like that, we're able to duplicate a single item into a whole stack. And now to be able to redo this glitch, all I have to do is go into a chest, place down the extra 63 block, get your single block back, and just like that, the glitch is reset, and you can do this as many times as you want over and over again. And guys, the only tip I can give you for this glitch is that it's all in the timing. You're just going to want to practice the dropping and closing off the inventory as fast as you can until you get the timing correct. Although this might be a bit hard on mobile or on console, on a PC you should be able to easily time it, but with some practice you should get the timing down on any platform. And guys, now for the last method, we have another single player duplication glitch, and that is the bundle duplication glitch. So with this glitch, you can duplicate a whole stack of items, and these items can be whatever items you want all at once. So to do this glitch, all you need is a bundle, 10 pieces of dirt, and up to a stack of different items that you want to duplicate. So go ahead and grab all these items. And guys, to do this glitch, you'll need up to 10 pieces of dirt, as the amount of dirt you need depends on the platform you're playing on. So just follow the image on screen right now and use the correct amount of dirt for your world. So once you have the correct amount of dirt, what you're going to want to do is just go ahead and place down dirt in a 2-block high wall all the way across just like this until you run out of your dirt. So since I have 10 dirt, I'll place them all just like this, but if you have 8, just place down 4 rows and you should be good. So once you place down your wall, go ahead and place all of the items into your bundle just like this. So once you have all the items in your bundle and the wall ready, you can press escape and save and quit to the main menu. It's a good time to make a backup just in case something goes wrong. You can just follow these steps stated before. So once you have a backup and want to continue with the glitch, go ahead and go back into your world. And as soon as it loads, you're going to want to just dump out all the items just like that and then start breaking these dirt blocks. And guys, as soon as all of these dirt blocks break, you're going to want to force quit out the game. Just like that. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and go back into your Minecraft and just open up your worlds as well. And if you did everything correctly, a good sign of the glitch working is that you should have all of the items in your bundle just like this. As you guys can see, the bundle is full, and if you check our little wall that we built, a couple of them are missing, but most of them are back, which is a good sign that the dupe has worked. As if you look to your left, just like that, we have all of the items that we dumped out before right here. So we not only have the items from the original bundle, we also have the one that we duplicated just like this, and we're able to double the items within just a couple seconds. And guys, the only tip for this glitch is that it's all in the timing. If you don't get this glitch to work, you're just going to want to play around with the amount of dirt to use until you get the glitch to work. But once you've found out the perfect amount of dirt for your world, just make sure to reuse that and you should get the glitch to work reliably. And yeah guys, that's it. Those are 3 of the best working all item duplication glitches for the brand new 1.2 and 1.73 edition of Minecraft Bedrock.